Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of WWE SuperCards. I am your host, Fireproof. This is episode 197. As you can see, I did buy a throwback pack. I actually bought 3 throwback packs yesterday during Ring Domination. I just did it for the hell of it because I wanted to see if I could actually get something. But you know me, I don't like buying them. I'll tell you why. It's a waste of money. But I actually had a little bit of extra credit. I still have some right now. But I will show you what I end up getting. Besides the Bam Bam Bigelow that you see, I've got another Brian Pillman, which when I buy packs, I always get Brian Pillman. But my very first pull off of a throwback card or a throwback pack. Yes, I am an Eddie Guerrero fan, but no, I did not get Eddie Guerrero. I had got the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. That was my first. Then I decided to buy one more pack, or to get my odds. Brian Pillman was the second one I drove, but you know, I still was convinced. I still had the feeling I was going to get a good card. And it did pay off a little bit, because this guy is who I've been wanting since I was in Epic tier. No, he cannot go over with me. That's the sad thing is. But it's Bam Bam Bigelow. He was a decent wrestler back in the day. He was agile for a big man, but I love the card. I love the flames on Bam Bam Bigelow. I love how it looks. Excuse me. And this is the card I've been wanting since I was in Epic tier. So I finally got him. I'm keeping him. But those were the 3 cards I got. Now on to the King of the Ring. I am currently 35-2. The 2 matches I lost happened to be with by me sleeping. Those were the 2 matches I lost. I was sleeping. We have gotten Kevin Owens. We have less than 24 hours. Tomorrow we'll get our Survivor Fusion. Then I will be working on a WrestleMania Fusion. Yes, the WrestleMania Fusions will be coming out, or are out. Not will be, but they are out. I forgot to turn the scanner down, but we are currently halfway through Braun Strowman. I'll tell you right now, guys, he probably will be put into the Fusion Chamber or into another card. I did win my last King of the Ring, and I will show you that I got an Undertaker. I have him pro'd. He is starting to be worked on right now. Is Macho Man that I have got? Is he all the way up? No, he still needs one more charisma. But that is it. As you can see, the hat I'm messing with. Me, John H. When he came to visit, we all got one, and we also bought one for Dave Dog 116. So we all have tough guys wear pink breast cancer hats. So come on, everybody, support your local breast cancer research program. And no, this is not a cheap pot for a promotion. I'm just saying that it would really help the people that have it. I know I have a tattoo of a breast cancer guardian angel. It doesn't really mean anything other than the angel means I have a guardian that I do have a guardian angel that I care about and that cares about me. No, she has not passed away, but she is still around. And I did it I pretty much did it for the angel part of it. But now I can take my Macho Man out now, because he should be fully charged. That was awesome. I had Macho Man pretty much done within a matter of 2 days, and pro'd him the second day for this event. I knew I could get him all the way done. The Undertaker I got the day before the event, the Wednesday before the event before the event started. I hate when I stumble over my words. I thought I was getting better at it, but you know, it is what it is. But Undertaker was my King of the Ring reward right the night before this event dropped. So the first card went all the way through, or the first card was already pro'd. The second card went all the way through the King or the Ring Domination, and so I got him pro'd, and now he's pro'd. Now I can take my not Ultimate Warrior. I hate card limit. I hate card limit. I hate card limit. And that's what my Undertaker looks like. Let's see. People say that if you put an enhancement on it, it does raise the abilities up just a little bit. I don't know if that's false or true or false or not. But I will take my Macho Man. First let's see if he's all the way done. He is. He just has that one little thing on it, and it will probably go away next time I use him in like RTG and stuff like that. But I'm switching out my characters, and I'm going to filter by survivor, and just to try to make it a little bit dimmer. Like I'm gonna try to dumb it down, like weaken the deck just a tad. I thought about doing the Randy Orton. But I know that he's going to be fusion food. We'll do the John Cena. Wait a minute. Improve. No, he has not had his games played. So I'm going to dumb it down just a little bit more because I want to. Swap out. Fat chance we're gonna do this the right way, but we'll put John Cena, both improved. They're both at 0. Reason why I'm doing this is I'm gonna try to make it a little bit weaker. And hopefully I can get them pro'd. I know I don't need them, but you never know when they're gonna be helpful to you either. And they're pretty much the only ones I don't have done yet. My first Undertaker is not my first Undertaker. My first John Cena is very, very invalid. And I've been waiting since the start of freaking Survivor tier for that second Rock. But he's going to be in there now, so what does everybody think of my new entrance videos that I do have with with my Bullet Club and stuff like that? I actually like it the way it is. The Bullet Club, like to get it past the copyright people, I do have to say who the stuff is written by. So I'm safe and everything. So I think as long as I can do that, I can get away with the stuff. So I do have the Bullet Club. I do have the Bullet Club. I have my Fireman one is by Lil Wayne. But you know, as long as I have the name of the song and the artist, it should be fine, because I'm not taking credit myself. I think I got Proud to Be American too by Lee Greenwood. So that is with that. So which is awesome, in my opinion. Hopefully it calls a freaking Speed Charisma. Awesome. It is the 2 procs that I needed to get that win. And that's the only thing about dumbing down my deck that I don't like, is you're gonna get the freaking cards all at once. And there was another pick. Let's go up here. I don't get a face. I got 19 shards out of... I got 16 shards left. Well, $17 technically. I think the songs that on my videos are better than that generic one I had. Now that I've been able to figure it out and everything. And we've reached the card limit yet again. That's the only thing I do not like about this game. Is you keep hitting the freaking card limit. Let's see. That one I know ain't gonna do much, but you know. It can do something. Like I said, Braun Strowman will... It's not a pro, and he'll probably go into either another card or the Fusion Chamber tomorrow. Just because he's slow. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do with all my slower cards. That probably won't make my list. Undertake will make my list for definitely... Roman Reigns, I think, will make it definitely... Well, all my Roman Reigns. The Dean Ambrose to Seth should make it for right now. Alberto Del Rio should make it right now. I do know that Ryback and Apollo Crews may be fusion food, because they don't even make my deck anymore, and they're my pros, and they won't even make my deck anymore. Especially not with Samoa Joe and soon to be Bray Wyatt. I did want the Tyler Breeze one. That's more like it. If I get one that at least needs one, like if I get one card, that should be fine. It should not harm my deck so far that bad. You're gonna lose. Excuse me. So I will take his at least I will try to take his Sting, which I should because it's Andre. And he did try to weaken his deck too, and that ain't gonna work. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
A message has been received.
I win. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go run and get me something to drink, so I paused it. Hey, my first 9-0, and that happened to come in the middle of Braun Strowman. Or should I say Braun Slowman? Because like I said, he's not a pro, and he's not going to make my deck, so what's the point of having him? But the funny thing is, I still had Ryback, but like I said, he was the final stone that made an official deck for me until I got the Undertaker. So now Undertaker and Samoa Joe, which now that Samoa Joe and Undertaker are gonna make my deck, like I said before, Apollo Crews will not, and Ryback will not. Let's see. Well, we got a piece of Braun Strowman. No face. Let's see in the corner. No. Oh, that was everything. So before I hit the card limit, we're going to go here to improve, train, and train up the Undertaker some more. I love the select all button. It is nice. It is nice to have. Watch me get the other two the two single survivors in my deck. And the Undertaker. Which that wouldn't be so bad. Oh, I actually just got the one. I just got the one John Cena. I do like the card that I do like the the super token card of John Cena's. It does fit all that, so once I get him all trained up and pro'd. That'll be in the main picture. And everybody went for the John Cena, so that is awesome. So I will win that one 4-5. Eight more picks. Let's see. Nope, not there. Is it there? Yeah, it is there. So we have 22 shards. We got 14 left. See, no, not there. We'll go here. No, not there. Will it be a face? Nope. Be the other side of the face. Nope. Bet just be down here. Nope, it won't be there either. Is it the little? Nope, no, not the little piece either. I know people have their methods of where it might be because they try to contemplate it and like you know, consider where it's supposed to be. But you know, you just don't know. But my thing is, and I'm gonna go off the topic, and I'm gonna go onto the topic of if we do have a season 3. What do you think it's gonna be like? Do you think we're gonna have to pick a side, whether it's Raw or SmackDown, or do you think we're gonna have the same color cards from Common to WrestleMania? It's just instead of the same cards, like a little alongside of it, like you know how Season 1 had WWE 2K15 on the side of it. Will one card say Raw, one card say SmackDown? If it's an NXT star, will it say NXT? And that is actually the questions that I have. The questions that I would like to know. Will it? Will it not? Who knows? But I actually think that's a good question. Will next year's Season 3 cards, well, in a couple months will be the Season 3, possibly. Will it be one blank card? Like, excuse me, picture this. If they all look like the common cards, but if you picked SmackDown, or if you picked Raw, that white card, once you pick it, it will all turn red or blue? Or do you think that it'll be still the same, it's just in the corner of the card Or could it... Well, it would have to be on a corner of a card, but will it just say Raw or SmackDown? Because of the brand split. Make them the same card, but put Raw or SmackDown on it. Or will they just have the Raw, the red Raw cards, or the red, or the blue SmackDown cards, and if you get to the event card, they should be neutral, or those are the ones that if you have a blank spot, like say in the corner of this Undertaker, like above the or underneath the name Undertaker would say SmackDown, or Undertaker would say Raw right in the corner of the card, so it won't take away the picture or anything. And that's my example. Or even in this, like Andre the Giant, say in the corner underneath the name it could say Raw or SmackDown. And I hit the wrong button. I wanted to hit back. But those are what I would like to know. I could have stayed on freaking Undertaker, and cause I didn't realize I had the card limit. I was talking and realized I didn't have the card limit. Or I had a card limit, sorry. Do you think Bray Wyatt was a good choice for this event? Honestly, I thought it would have been Roman Reigns. Honestly. Because, face it, we had a Seth Rollins ring domination. We've had a Dean Ambrose ring domination. It would have only been fair, and it would have made sense for a Roman Reigns one, unless they factor in the his punishment for the drugs. I do know that he was suspended. He did get drafted to Raw. Of course, his suspension was over then. They just don't advertise him on TV. He will not be on TV until Sunday night. And yes, I gotta do another prediction video as well. But I'll do this one match, and I'll probably do the 3 King of the Ring, or the 3 Money in the Bank ones. To me, I think they could have used a better Sting for the super tokens. They could have used an old school Sting, a Wolfpack Sting, Surfer Sting, something on that lines, because quite frankly the old ass Sting is old. Let's just put it that way, he's old. So where are you gonna go now? Well, since you went there with that card, and it tells me that you don't have any decent cards, or you're still just making it to WrestleMania. I never did see what that was at. He will take that one. I figured he would at least tuck the oh, the Rock. That was my fear, was he was taking the Rock, but you know, it is what it is. Is he there? Nope. It's that little piece. Nope. It was actually the corner piece. No. Is it this small piece? No. This small piece. Yeah, it was that small piece. Is it that one? No. This one all the way down here? Nope. This one right here? Nope. Is it the face? Nope. This side? Nope. This corner? Nope. But we'll back out since we have no belts yet. I will play some money bank. Yes, I have all the cards out of the money bank, but I have heard it's gonna roll over to next after the final days. So hopefully, if they don't mess this up and the rumors are true, hopefully we get new cards at the end of the 3 days that we have left. Because I've heard that we will get new cards. But will we see them? I heard that it might go all the way until SummerSlam. Will they be Battleground cards? Rumors have it that it might be SummerSlam cards. But we don't know yet either. But if we do, I will have at least enough for the one card. I will try for all of them. It'll be interesting because, like I said, I did hear they will be switching out new cards, so hopefully it'll be a Diva. Or if it's an AJ Styles, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I will be getting it. But as long as the event is up and running, as long as the event is up and running, I'm going to play it until I can't. But I have been Fireproof. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time on another episode of WWE SuperCards. Bye-bye.